Okay, so last time we played, the game told us to enter our favorite time. So I'm going to say that my favorite time is 5:30 p.m. Actually, whoops. No, dang it. 5:31 p.m. Oh, and this is very loud for me. I need to turn this down. 5:31 because that's when work is done. Yes, it is my favorite time of day. I didn't go for 4:20 game. I took the high road. Oh no, I actually didn't take the high road. Oh, it can't tell that I can't. It couldn't tell if it's the right time or if I just put in my favorite time. And now they're wondering if I've said it correctly again. Okay, now I'm curious how accurate 5:31 p.m. is. Let's use another slider to find out. How accurate is 5:31 p.m.? That's pretty inaccurate, actually. It's not complete. I mean, it's almost. You know, I can just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. I feel like I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be set. It's good to collect data. I wish we had more sliders, but we've gone through all the sliders I have. Perhaps I can invent some new sliders to gather new data on you. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let me whip up a couple new ones. Should be ready by the next time you boot up the game. I want my sliders. So, we're going to launch the game again. Developed by Crows, written by Davey Redden. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. Good enough. Please adjust the slider until the dog and cat are friends. There we go. I mean, that's like lovers, though. I think maybe friends is like... Whatever, they're really good friends. Please adjust the slider until the number 5 becomes a number 9, but the number 5 can never be the number 9. What do I feel like is the best representation of the number 5 becoming the number 9? We're going with Roman numerals. Where did those go? You mean you're not supposed to crawl on top of your friends? Depends on your friends. Yeah, no, where's... I think that one. That's the one. Please adjust the slider until you stop adjusting the slider. Okay. Okay, that's an awful sound. We're done. Which of the two made-up words below is most appealing to you? Accuboincanal or scrumtush? You know what, though? What do you guys in chat think? I know I personally have a... yeah, it's scrumtush. Scrumtush forever. Please don't adjust the slider. Do you know what time it is right now? I do. Is the time that it is right now the correct time? Oh. Man, what? Quote edit. Scrumtush forever. Thank you. I appreciate. Is the time that it is right now the correct time? You know, sure. Why not? What is time anyway? Nope. Is there anything about yourself that you haven't told me? No, you know everything. You can stop collecting data now. Help? Okay. What's up? What's up, buddy? Will you come back to visit me? Yes. Alrighty, let's begin the game. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
This is the story of a man named
good,
Stanley.
I skipped this accidentally last time.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
That's what I do.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427
has joined
did
us. Nice.
every day
We are all
of
great.
every month
True.
of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came
Nabby.
as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Well, good for you, Stanley. Find happiness.
And then one day,
in this
something very
crazy
peculiar happened.
Thing we call
Something
life.
that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor
All right,
for him to follow.
We're not super
No
sharp.
one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time.
Weird.
But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh, I got an achievement. Welcome back. Nice. That sounds great, though, kinda. I just feel like, if it were me, I might notice right away that no one would bug me for an hour, and that would be great. Okay, so we have a bit of a history of not quite doing what the narrator tells us. You're a social person, you would not like this, yeah. My other mission, one, close the door because leaving it open is a fire hazard potentially.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
We also
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
need to make
No
sure
matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
that we turn off all of the computers because it is really, really bad in terms of data security to leave your computer unlocked. Don't do it ever. Don't do it at home. Don't do it at work. And conserving energy, yeah. It's better all around. Just lock your stinking computer. Okay. Turning all these off. Because we don't want someone just walking in.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but
Yeah,
it didn't
I
make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Windows L key. It's not hard, people. True. And if you're on a MacBook, it's Command Control Q. I mean, it's one extra letter, but you can do it. I believe in you. I am responsible coworker. I'm also working at software development company. Okay, so we went in the new content door last time. I don't want to go in the new content door this time. Because I did it last time. This is doing nothing while I save the world. Yes, exactly. But wait, there's no... I want to just get into that freaking office. Go for the same or the same old content. I mean, I kind of suspect that within the new content I didn't do everything, but also I know I haven't done everything within the not new content. Wait, where's the... Okay, so they have been, and I wonder if maybe this is just per playthrough, they had a computer on that said like input accepted, and every time we went through, it like progressed a bar a little bit more. Maybe I need to start that next time. Okay, come on, close your... Oh, excuse me. Need to wipe my nose. I'm allergic to dust and my nose is always runny. I'm also allergic to cats, but not my cat so much. So you folks who also got the Michigan stickers, what have you done with your stickers? You mentioned one's on a water bottle.
When
I knew it
Stanley
was
came
coming
to a
and it
set of
didn't
two
make a
open doors,
difference.
he entered the door on his left.
No. I don't think we've been on the right, and that's what we're doing now.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Perhaps I did. You don't know. 4B9. You used yours in your journal day planner? Nice! That's very cool. Do you think of all of the games for the children's every time? Oh, we haven't been in the employee lounge before.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
I would like a cold drink, please. Actually, I can have a cold drink.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Farted. Well, I can tell you it's T who farted. That's just
At this
the way it
point,
goes.
Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
Okay, well, the more you...
It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Hi, T. The more you reflect on me staying in this room, the more I want to stay in this room. Because this is how I do.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
You know what happens in room where I think the game's trying to send me a message? It becomes a dance party. Yeah. Woo! Teabag and twerk. And teabag and twerk. And jump. And right. And left. And we spin around. Yeah. Party room. Yeah. Oh yeah. Love those emotes, Chemist. Okay, well, I'm not being sassed anymore, so I'm going to leave. Can't close that door.
But at
Fine.
last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Well, I haven't done that yet, actually, so I might as well. Looking at everything, touching everything. But, oh, interesting. Looking in there. I do want to... That's interesting looking too, though. Okay, do I want to go in this door? Or do I want to go in this door? I mean, I don't mind doing what the game wants me to do sometimes.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Yeah, but there's an elevator there, dude. There's an elevator. Oh yeah, that's... No, we're not going that way. No, we're going down the elevator. There's a button. Ooh, 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 ooh. What does this button do? The end is never there.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
No.
He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
Yes.
So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Oh my goodness, my phone just did a thing. Oh, I got a text. Huh. Burn, baby, burn. Heck yeah.
Oh, no, it's
Jeez.
to the right, my mistake.
I am easily startled right now. I blame the donations.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
Oh, come on,
It's
Gabe.
clearly... Oh, dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
You could probably shove a squeaky dick in there if you wanted to.
Down, right, left.
Oh, that's
down,
about kilts.
left,
And
right.
also, if you guys haven't, check out
Okay, yes.
Off Kilter Kilts.
I've got it now. This
They're awesome.
story is absolutely, definitely this way.
I don't believe you, game. But there's only one way it can go. So I guess that's where we're going. Alright. Why is there... How is there a running car here? Also, this is probably not safe. That's a, you know, occupational hazard right there. Oh, this got ominous. Oh, it's this place!
No, 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 no. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler.
What?
Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh. Who
I
am
opened them
kidding?
again.
It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm?
Hey.
Okay, from the top.
No!